I am in the thick of building behind the work. Welcome to Building Behind the Work, the series where I take you all behind the scenes of what it looks like to build a show from scratch. I thought to myself that it would be a really good idea to go behind the scenes of what it looks like to build something from scratch. When my co-founder and I started our first business, we really didn't capture a lot of the behind the scenes content. And I tell you that it was an incredibly difficult process to get to a 12-year mark with our organization that is well funded, that has staff, that has 4 offices. It was hard. Him and I spent countless hours in the library only to find out that the information that we were looking for was never codified. Most of the things that we learned were the things that we learned through community and through networks. And a lot of this information about how to build something within our sector was living within people's minds, was living within the minds of the people who were already operating in this industry. I'm realizing that this information is not readily accessible for creators and for podcast creators and for show creators, so that not everyone gets to play. But then it makes me wonder, then who does get to play? It is obviously going to be the people with robust networks and the people who just are insiders. There is an invisible infrastructure of how podcasts and shows are created. If you look at some of the most successful shows, they have an infrastructure that they are operating under. I'm not talking about, the basic stuff. How do you create a dope thumbnail that's gonna attract people to your YouTube? That is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the real tactical tips that growth hack an audience for people. That is the thing that is not readily accessible. And I love doing hard things. While this process has been incredibly hard, is also the thing that's keeping me motivated right now. I am just so excited to bring y'all along the journey. I've been learning so much that there is an infrastructure that is not readily it's not readily accessible. You can't see it in the naked eye, but I endeavor to find out. Stay tuned.